Hey there, friends. Let's take a fun, slightly embarrassing trip down memory lane today, shall we? Because if there's one thing that brings us all together, it's the fact that we've all made some questionable financial decisions. I'm here to share mine, so hopefully you won't make the same mistake. Or at least you can laugh at my pain. Let's jump right in with number one. So, picture this. One day, I wake up feeling like Gordon Ramsay himself. I decide I'm going to be a world-class chef and need the tools to match. Enter a $300 espresso machine that made the most bitter, undrinkable coffee ever, a crepe maker that made crepes look like abstract art, not in a good way, and a pasta roller that I used once before, realizing, hey, box pasta exists for a reason. What did I learn? Know your limits. I knew good and foreign well I wasn't a regular in the kitchen. Just buying stuff? No reason at all. If you aren't already a regular in your own kitchen, no amount of gadgets will turn you into a Michelin star chef. Stop it and go get some help. No, seriously though. Start small, experiment with affordable basics, and upgrade if you actually develop the skill. Please don't purchase a smoothie maker if you drink sodas all day. Alright, here's a confession. I once bought a sequined cocktail dress, leather pants, and 5-inch stilettos. Did I have a glamorous gala, a rock concert, or even a mildly fancy dinner lined up? Nope. Sitting up for trying to dress like Britney Spears on a regular, everyday life, not understanding celebrities, don't costume dress every day. I had a Netflix subscription and a cat who judges me from the couch. No real value, just there. The hard truth? I was shopping for a life I wished I had, not the one I was actually living. The lesson here, if you're buying clothes, think about your real lifestyle, not your fantasy one. Stop living beyond your means, trying to keep up with the Jones, because otherwise you'll end up broke and still wearing pajamas 90% of the time. Air Jordans and Gucci are not necessities, they're wants. Oh, subscription services. The sneaky little vampires of personal finance. At one point, I had a subscription for a language learning app because, of course, I was going to become fluent in Italian, acting like I was going to French Riviera, a meal kit service I never cooked from. All the meals looked like gruel after sitting for weeks, sheesh, and a subscription box for artisan cheeses that I knew I shouldn't have been eating because, spoiler, I'm lactose intolerant. These services count on you forgetting about them, and boy, did I deliver. Hated getting that ding at 3:30 in the morning saying payment has been accepted. Had me feeling sick before falling back asleep. What I learned? Do a subscription audit every few months. If you don't use it, lose it. Trust me, your wallet will thank you. And so will your digestive system if you're buying stuff you literally shouldn't consume. Vacation me. A whole different species. She's wild, carefree, and has a wallet that thinks it's invincible. I want to travel. Okay, jet setter. During one tropical getaway, I bought a giant straw hat for $60 because I'm on vacation. I wore it for 5 minutes before the wind made it fly away. I also got local art that doesn't match anything in my home and a wooden statue that my cat is terrified of, along with beads that supposedly makes you win the lottery. Sheesh. The lesson here. Remember, souvenirs are nice, but memories are free, and they don't take up space in your closet. Also, if you're going to splurge on something, make sure it's practical or holds real sentimental value. Otherwise, it's just expensive clutter. I have a confession. I am a sucker for tech launches. I buy every new iPhone that drops. When the latest VR headset came out, I was convinced I'd be exploring virtual worlds every evening. Instead, it turns out VR makes me nauseous after 10 minutes. Oh, and the smart home assistant? I mostly use it as a kitchen timer because I keep forgetting how to set one on my microwave. Technology is cool, but you don't need every shiny new gadget. Stop trying to be like everyone else. Wait and see if you'll actually use it long term, or maybe just learn how to set a timer the old-fashioned way. Stop buying gadgets that you're never going to use. Lesson learned. The newest thing isn't always the smartest buy. Stop, please, go get some help. So those are the top 5 dumbest things I've ever spent money on. Am I proud of them? No, but did I learn from them? Absolutely. And if sharing these cringeworthy moments helps you avoid a financial flop or two, then it was all worth it. Kinda. Now it's your turn. Drop a comment below with your worst financial mistake. Let's laugh, learn, and grow together. And hey, if you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe for more personal finance adventures and misadventures. Until next time, stay smart with your money, or at least smarter than I was.